China's punitive measures against Japan continue, with cancellations of several Japanese music events held in China. Japanese pop star Ayumi Hamasaki went ahead and performed on Saturday to an empty audience in Shanghai. The organizers axed her show only the day before on Friday. Hamasaki posted on Instagram, "With 14,000 empty seats but felt so much love of TAs from all over the world, it was one of the most unforgettable shows ever to me. I appreciate 200 of Chinese and Japanese crew, band members, dancers, who made this stage happen. From bottom of my heart." On Friday, Japanese singer Maki Otsuki was halfway through the theme of hit anime One Piece when the lights and music went off during a performance in Shanghai. Her agency attributed the interruption to unavoidable circumstances, and her 3-day event was cancelled. The Chinese Communist Party, CCP, has also banned the imports of Japanese seafood after lifting restrictions earlier in November. It has also warned citizens against traveling to Japan, and the announcement had sent stocks of Japanese departmental stores and tourism-related companies tumbling. Beijing had also dispatched Coast Guard ships near Japan-administered Senkaku Islands on November 15th. The backlash from the CCP started after Japanese Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi's remarks in Parliament last month that Japan could take military action if China were to attack Taiwan. The CCP has claimed Taiwan as its own, despite the Taiwanese people democratically electing its own government since the country first held elections in 1994. The CCP is known for using coercive trade actions to force countries to submit to its demand. In 2023, Beijing imposed a blanket ban on imports of all Japanese seafood after Japan released radioactive water from the Fukushima nuclear plant into the Pacific, despite the UN International Atomic Energy Agency concluding it was safe. In 2010, China halted rare earth exports to Japan for about 7 weeks after Japanese authorities detained a Chinese fishing captain whose vessel had collided with the Coast Guard ships near the Japanese-administered Senkaku Island. Beijing had imposed export controls globally on 5 rare earths recently on October 9th, bringing the total rare earth export control to 12, widely seen as leverage in its trade negotiations with the US.